Hey guys, Gamma here, and this is gonna be an account review from the uh from One Strike Dog's video about my account, and I want to show you what I'm working on. So Goketsu, yeah, he's pretty much going to be stopping at either 4-star. He might actually go to 5-star since I do have his keepsake, although it's not a guarantee. Uh, one, he's just very expensive right now, and he's close to so many good villains that he'd have to be after RMG. So I'm pretty much saving villain cores exclusively for RMG. But why do I have so little? Well, most of them are actually going into Boros. Once I finish his uh 3 passive, maybe I'll go to 4 after RMG comes out, but 3 passive is my hard stop right here. Since it's not very hard to get, and he's part of my main villain team, so it's not like I can just stop on him. I just realized he has a lot of BP. Holy good god. Wow. He is a strong boy. Big boy. Anyway, let's go on to Garo. Garo is one I'm considering just stopping at 3.5 for right now, since I don't have the grappler resources, obviously, and I'm very low on cores. And I need to save some cores for Genos, which I've been going back and forth on that one. Genos is going to be very difficult for me. And that's just due to how many sacks he requires, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing after that. But Garo has pretty much stopped at, or if anything, he'll probably stop at 4-star. He'll go to 5-star at some other point, but I have to put him in extreme. And I just don't have anyone in extreme that I can switch out right now, because it's all being used by Zombie Man. Obviously, should I go for a 2-star? Possibly. I wouldn't, and this is where I'd say, like, yeah, I would agree with One Strike Dog on the overinvestment into Zombie Man in some parts. I do disagree with his character talents. I think I should at least max out these 4 right here. Maybe I max out the Boss Slayer too. He might disagree with that, but the reason why is he does a lot of damage to Boros and any other boss unit just because of his ult ultimate right here. If I got his Ultra Ultimate, it would be a lot higher, but which it would be 60% more attack, but I just don't have the money or resources to put into Zombie Man any more than I have. Let's see here. For his gear, I might actually take out a lot of his sacks from here. He is using some attack buffs. Let me see if I actually have a 4%, which is better than 3%. So, I mean, he's here to absorb damage, not deal damage. Watchdog Man, however, this is one of the new ones that came out this March. So let's take a look at his gears really quick. He's HP speed, HP speed, HP HP, and HP HP. So this is a very balanced set. He has 2 million HP and he's only 3-star. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this one. He needs to be. I need another hero HP buff here, which I don't have, unfortunately. I have a villain one, which will go on Goketsu, but uh, now I need a grappler HP buff as well, which is for orange. So I'm working on getting those as fast as I can. I have 4,000 gems. I got him in 90, so it's not bad. So his exclusive badge. So I got his keepsake. So I'm actually going to 5 passive star him because he's really good. I will not probably go past that. However, he does need to be 5-starred as soon as I possibly can, but that's after uh, our buddy Zombie Man here, which I am working on. I unlocked 2 since the last video, and I could actually unlock a 3rd right now, maybe. And then I need to do by the monthly 10s. But let's go over Super Alloy. Actually, we're so close. Do I want to use a shard or do I? I actually forgot to. I think I forgot to request. So if someone gets me an alloy shard, I can finish alloy and limit break him to 4th star, and that'll buff him a lot. And I might actually go for a 2 or 3-star passive. We'll see. I mean, he's pretty decent, but he's not so good that I want to continue further with him. It's just a lot of talents and that I just don't have for him. I do have a level 5 vitality, but I'm mainly saving it for Watchdog Man's 4-star. And I believe I have a tech sigil. Let me check here. So this is where I'm going to get the is it under consume? No. Shard? No, it wouldn't be. Here's where it would be. Infrastructure key. Where the fuck is it? I don't know where it is. Maybe it's at the very I know it would be at the very bottom, but okay. Uncategorized, eh. Okay, so... Oh, wow, we did not get a lot of those. Okay, here we go. Do we have a sword? We should have an extra sword. We don't? Ooh, that's not good. I thought we did. Okay, well, it looks like someone's getting a, maybe a piercing? I might do piercing on... Okay, I might have to redo sigils again, but let me see what I have currently. I think I made a oopsie. Uh-oh. Level 6 on Garo. Oh, did I combine it on Garo? No, what the hell? I thought I had... Oh, I combined it for Boros, that's right. I made an oopsie. That's what I was saving my sigils for. Alright, it's not a huge deal. Maybe I have an extra piercing? I have a level 4. Might switch it out with this one. We'll see. But he'll go to Talon 3. That's for sure. I have enough. Actually, I do need more now that I think about it. Oops. Oh well. This is probably going to be my last grappler anyway for a very long time, just due to the amount of grappler resources I don't have. And that's just due to how many grapplers they released in a row. The worst thing they could possibly do is if they release SSR Amai or SSR Galewind. If they do that, well, Amai I was going to skip anyway, but being this early in the game, it's gonna be a very hard character to skip. That's the only downside. Although his Ultra Ultimate is kind of worthless. King Uh, yeah, I haven't been working on him. He's pretty useless. Not worried about it. Bang. Uh, don't know where I got 10 shards from, but it's kind of whatever. Not gonna really worry about Bang if he go. I don't think I'm going to put him to 4-star. I don't see the reason. He doesn't even have his talents unlocked, really, so he doesn't need heavy investment. I'm not worried about Bang. If I want to get him to 4-star, I'll do it later down the line, but he won't have much use after Guru comes out, so I'm kind of leaving him alone. Metal Knight, same thing. However, with Metal Knight, I will say I might actually upgrade him to red quality and rip all of his stuff out and give it to Genos. That is the only thing I would actually use Metal Knight for. So that's my plan with Metal Knight. Uh, and I could save 30 badges. So that's the only thing I'm going to do with Metal Knight. Not a big deal. Tatsumaki used to be one of my bigger units, but I reverted her and she's just back up to blue. It's not a big deal. Apparently I didn't do that. Whoopsie. Not worth reinvesting into at this point. I guess I could for Guru meta, but I have other plans for it. G4. This one is so hard to get to. I almost want to 5-star him because he's so good for the charge damage. It's really good. Uh, enters tenacity, so shield if an enemy gets shattered. So it gets shattered anyway. So 20% of HP. What does he do now? Okay, 20%. What? So this increases by 13%. So he actually is not a bad investment whatsoever. I will eventually get to him, but today's just not a day. Child Emperor. I actually almost have all of the shards for 4-star. Not a bad unit to invest into. Not a great one. He's just a core character mainly. I mean, he does have stun, but it's only a 50% chance, so it's kind of like you gotta play the game a little bit. Atomic Samurai, not worth even touching at this point. DSK definitely not worth touching at this point. I only got him 4-star because I got him twice, so I have 9 shards for some reason. Carnage Kabuto. Just because I keep getting him, I will actually upgrade him to 5-star. Eventually, I actually definitely got his talent 2 unlocked, so I might actually. Mm, mm, oh, I would have to re-unseal this, so it's not really worth bringing him back up. But it's worth mentioning that I will 5-star him at some point when I get extra dupes. Vaccine Man, I actually thought I finished 5-starring him already. Oopsie. Uh, again, he'll be 5-starred when I get dupes, not a big deal. Tank Top. I actually reverted Tank Top. I don't think he's really worth investing into after 5-star. You absolutely could, but I mean, for free to play, probably want to, but that's up to you. His ultimate isn't bad. You want his ultra ultimate, but I didn't get it. It's still sitting there in the shop. I just don't want it. I think it's too much for him. Sonic, not even worth investing into. I'll just get the shards. When I get the shards, it's not a big deal. Pure Prisoner, same thing. Will eventually 5-star him, but again, I actually have his Ultra Ultimate, but that requires investment into Puri Prisoner, which I don't want to do, so not really worth. Giru, not worth. Not worth. This character, I don't have extra shards, so I can't do his talents, and I can't do Awakening. So, what do I want to do with him? Well, unless I want to invest a lot of time in the training hall, he's sitting where he is. So, kind of worthless, to be honest with you. I was originally going to evolve him, but now that I noticed he doesn't even have this, I could get him to 3-star, but it's just not worth my time and effort. Same with Metal Bat, not worth my time or effort. Oh my, now this one is a little bit of a tricky one, because he's useful in some areas and not others. So I don't know what I want to do with Amai. And Beast King, maybe. Everything else is kind of like, it'll eventually get up there, but I just don't have the time or patience for it. Let's go over my Saitama memories. So I am currently working on, I guess I'm going to get to the bonus damage reduction. Just get it done and over with. That's all I can really do. Oh, you know what? I should probably work on some high tech because of Genos, huh? So I actually might have to start doing this one instead of doing that one, but I also want to get a head start earlier on this one, just so I don't have to really worry about it. Because all these down here, the 15.5, I think it's 13.5, or chapter 13 through 16, is all like bonus damage reduction and stuff like that. You're going to want to eventually do it, and at the very bottom, you have to do all of these at the same time, so they're not really worth doing right now. For talents, I'm a little over halfway at this point. I believe 1,700 talents is the halfway point, or is the max. So let's see what I'm working on. I've pretty much maxed this out. I will eventually. I'll do these pretty much last. I don't need them right now. Same with these. I mean, they're just not good. I maxed out crit damage. Should I do block, uh, or team block? Yeah, probably. Uh, I want to focus on master first though, because these are definitely more important than anything else. Expert, team crush rate, you probably want to upgrade all the way. Crit res, of course, you want to upgrade. So, team damage rate. I actually love damage rate, so I actually might do this next. Yeah, since it's like almost at 15, I might as well do it. 1,200, and then I have 1,500. So these are epic, expert, master, elite. You want to focus on these main ones, like he said, he being one strike dog. I have a bunch of coins, mainly due to me not investing a ton into what's it called? Skill books. I've been listening a little bit on that. And then figurines. These will be done slowly but surely. I think oh, I'm not even close to done on here. That's quite unfortunate. I have to upgrade, I think, 4 6-stars. Okay. This one 6-star. But you want this, the target bonus. I did the target bonus here yesterday, I believe. So I have like no okay, like I'm missing a lot of these shards, so I'll do them when I get to them. But I just need 6-star characters now, which will be Armored Gorilla, Beast King, and Carnage Kabuto, which is gonna be the biggest pain in the ass ever. but what can I do about it? Uh, these I can't really do much about till I get more shards. A 5-star character. Actually, a 5-star character here would probably be Wild Monkey, but I need 175 of these, which I'm missing, so... Actually, I'm getting pretty close to here. Almost done. Getting there. I just need to get the badges. So, then it will turn to 6-star, which I won't even worry about till much later in the game. If I even go that far. A 1% bonus is big, though, at this point. It's starting to become 20,000 BP. So, I'm saving all my books for this. I am going to just finish it. There's no reason I shouldn't. It's just, I have so many of these books. And then, after the base stats are done, I'm going to go through skill training and start doing these. I mean, look, training 1, if I do this, you get, like, 5 BP, yeah, but you need to eventually do these anyway. I mean, 200. So, I mean, just be wary that that's what I'm gonna have to be doing. Club Boss, I'm actually going to be going back on Club Boss to do Giru. And that might sound strange, but you want the guaranteed orange here. If I don't get anything good, I might just go back to hitting Boros, but guaranteed orange. And it's mainly just about playing every day at this point, so that's pretty much where I am. Uh, and in Arena, I did change up my lineup due to me having Watchdog Man, and I am third. Watchdog Man, Zombie Man, Silverfang, Garo, Goketsu, Super Alloy. I took out Boros because he doesn't have any synergy, but I can't beat Boom or Titus. It's just too much. Yeah, so... But that's pretty much it for my account review, so that's where I am. Bye-bye.